Hey class, day 2 of the week, third week. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Today's focus will be positive energy. So just really good energy. So, mentally thinking good positive thoughts, physically putting, your best effort into each movement and each exercise. And, finishing strong, with both. So having good positive energy throughout the routine today will be the focus. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Chest expansion. So again, really the connection of our breathing with our warm-up exercises. And making sure that we're here, we're present, we're in the moment. Try to limit the distractions. Good. So split arm, pressing back with each extension of the arm. Just warming up those shoulders, upper chest, upper back. Good. Down for cat and cow. Tucking the hips under, rounding that back. And dynamic. Hands forward, hips back. So again, just really feeling good about what you're doing. Positive. Maybe even smiling, right? About how your body feels with good positive energy. Good. All right, seated position. Do some seated hip circles or leg circles today. So hands outside the hips, slight leaning back, 1 foot off the floor. We're going to keep this leg bent and we're just going to circle. And reverse. Switch legs. And reverse. Good. All right, let's come on down for our 100 exercise. Go ahead and bring your knees with you. Okay, so we're in the third week. We only have 8 weeks, correct? So we are going to adjust our position for our legs for the 100. So we've been in this 90-degree bend for 3 weeks, or going on 3 weeks now, right? So we're just going to go ahead and extend those legs all the way up. So we're just going to alternate between knees bent and legs straight. So today is a legs straight kind of day, okay? Everything else is the same. We're going to go ahead and start pumping. So everything else is the same. We're scooping chin to chest. 5 pumps inhale, 5 pumps exhale, creating resistance in the arm pumps. Counting. when you're done, go ahead and bring your head down and your feet down. All right, so first time through, one exercise at a time. Second time through, we will link or layer some exercises together to create some flow. Second time through. So this first exercise, we're really slowing it down in that it's two parts. So it's a single leg into a leg extension. So let me demonstrate. Bringing both knees in, head and shoulders up. I'm going to bring my one knee in like single leg, correct? But then I'm going to extend it up and pull it down as I pull my opposite leg in. So it's extending and pulling, extending and pulling. Scooping, chin to chest, slow it down. Just warming up. One more. Good. Head down. Feet down. All right, double leg. We are going to do a, actually let's go into we'll do an arm sweep back, okay, today. First time through, okay. Knees in, so remember that when we extend our legs out, we're just going to reach back and reach forward. So no arm sweep this time through, okay. Head and shoulders up, knees in, hands over the top, scooping, reach back, extend, pull back and in. Exhaling as you extend and reach back. Trying to make sure we're connecting our low back to the mat as we extend. One more. Good. Feet down, arms down, head down. Arms at our sides. So we're going to bridge here, and we're just going to change up our bridge just a little bit. The bridge, we're going to part our legs at the top, so it's called a split. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my feet in a little bit closer together on my base, and my arms are going to stay at my sides, and I'm going to bend my elbows and make fists with my hands. So from here, I'm going to lift my hips, keeping my legs together. At the top, I'm going to split my legs. So I come rolling on the outside of my feet. At the bottom, bring my knees in, feet flat, and then I'm going to lower my hips, okay? All right, so here we go. We're gonna lift up, split, in, and down. Up, split, in, and down. Up, split, in, and down. One more. Up, split, in, and down. So again, just another version of our bridge exercise. Okay. So we have our crisscross version, another variation of our crisscross. We're going to go ahead and bring our hands behind our neck today. So I think we've done a little bit of a similar movement on this, in that we crunch and we pull across, okay? And what we've done in the past is that we have brought our knee in, correct? This time we're going to reach across. So as I bring my knee in, I'm going to let go of my arm and reach across. Bring my hand back to the back of my neck. And then I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to bring my knee in and reach across the outside of my bent knee and back to center. So I'm going to keep my shoulders up off of the mat here, head up off the mat here, and just alternating between the two. Here we go. In, across, across, slowing it down. scooping, pressing the low back down into the mat. Good. All right, head down. Single straight, one leg at a time. We're going to go ahead and keep one foot down on the floor, and we're just going to bring this straight leg in. So head and shoulders up off of the mat, scooping. I'm going to gently pull and release. And in and down. Good. Rest your head. Other leg up. Head and shoulders up. Gently pull and let it go. Last one. And head down. Good. Let's bring our knees in, knee hug. We have double straight. That's next. That's our traditional double straight. So if you need to modify, remember you're just bending your knees and extending your legs out. Otherwise, double straight, both legs all the way down and both legs all the way up, okay? Go ahead and extend these legs all the way up. Head and shoulders up, hands behind the neck, scooping. We lower, exhale, and lift. Inhale at the top. Remember, we slow it down, lifting. One more. Good. Feet down, head down, arms back. Slight bend of the knees. Roll up holds with an arm sweep. Here we go. Lifting up and down. So remember, pelvic floor muscles engaged, glutes engaged, pressing, scooping. See if we can get that whole back off of the mat. Exhale up. And one more. Good. All right, roll to your side, push yourselves up, roll down. A little different arm movement on our roll down holds. So we're just going to roll down hold, but we're going to bring our hands towards our chest. So it's kind of like our rowing exercise, which we're going to go into next. And then when we lift up from that roll down hold, we're going to extend our arms all the way up, okay? So go ahead and start with your arms extended all the way up. And when I roll down, collapse, I'm going to bring my hands down, arms back up, reach up. Exhale down. And up. Roll down, hands down, up, reach up. One more. Down. So it's like a mini rowing warm-up, right? Good. Which we'll go right into now. So just extend your legs, interlock your hands, and row. So if you're feeling a little tight, remember just to go with it, keep moving. Ultimately, you'll limber up a little bit more each move. One more. Sitting up tall We have our spine twist today. So just another variation of our spine twist. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our hands behind our head for that spine twist, and then we're going to extend the arms. So starting in spine twist, bent arm, we're going to twist, and from here, extend the arms, arms back, back to center, twist opposite side, arms out, back to head, back to center, twist. Control the move, slow it down, breathing. One more each side. Back to center. Good. All right, stomach massage. So one leg, so singles. So go ahead and come into that seated balance position with the legs off the mat. Now remember, we start in scooped position, rounded, head is down. And from here, I'm going to open up with one leg extension. So I'm opening up, meaning I'm slow, just a little bit of a drop of my legs so that I can open up my V and my back is flat here. So I'm going to come back down, pull my knees in, scoop, other leg, open, in, exhale, open, inhale, exhale, inhale in, exhale, open, inhale, one more, exhale. Good. Legs split and down, spine stretch. You know the deal. Over the top, and down the center, and up, exhale. Positive energy, right? Positive thoughts, positive breathing, big breathing and movement, good things. Good. All right, legs together. We're going to go ahead and lean back on our elbows. And we have a straight leg lift. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and bend one knee, keeping this foot down or grounded. I'm going to lift my rib cage, my back, remember, needs to be up off of the mat. And I'm just lifting my leg up and down and up. It's lifting, not kicking. One more, and switch, and lift. Keep that abdomen lifted up. Leg is strong. Breathing. One more. Seated position, knee hug. All right, so we're going to turn over for some back work. And we're going to go right into a trunk lift. And so we've done these before with our bent arms, right? Trunk lift, lifting, and then we've done these trunk lifts where we pull up onto our elbows. We're going to do both. So we're going to pull up onto our elbows first, and then the second time through we'll actually lift our trunk, okay? So go ahead and turn over onto your tummies. So this is where we really focus on back work. All right, so legs are down, they stay down. So I'm all the way down. My chest is down, my chin is down on the mat, and I'm simply going to lift up, pressing my pelvis down, tightening my glutes, pull up onto my elbows, slide down slowly. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and down and up and down. Good. Okay, so legs are going to do the work now. So with the legs, we're going to lift and curl. So it looks like this. My head stays down. I'm going to lift both legs up off of the mat. And from here, I'm going to flex my feet and curl, pulling my heels in, keeping my thighs elevated. Then I point my toes, extend my legs out, and then I lower my legs, okay? So head stays down. We're going to lift up, flex, pull, curl, point, extend, and down. Controlled move. Up, in, out, down. Up, in, out, down. Breathing. Up, in, out, and down. One more. Up, in, out, and down. Good. All right, hands outside our chest here. And we're just going to come up and back. So a warm-up push-up into a low back stretch, okay? So pushing up and back. Keep your trunk nice and strong. Come all the way down. Push up, pull back. And down. All the way down, push up and back. And down. One more. Finish at the top. Up and back. And kneeling tall. Good. All right, so we have a combined exercise here. So we have our hip thrusts into a kneeling mermaid. Okay, so let me demonstrate this. The hip thrust, my arms are going to extend all the way up. So I'm reaching up. My hips are coming back. I'm going to pull my hips forward as I pull my arms down. Go right into mermaid. Side bend. Side bend. Hip thrust, arms all the way up and back. Side bend. Remember, we want our trunk nice and strong through this entire move. Breathing, big breathing because we're kneeling, right? Chest is nice and high. Positive thoughts. Positive breathing. One more. Good. All right, so now we have our push-up leg pull down. So we're all warmed up and ready to go here. So either modified or traditional, it's up to you. So push-up leg pull down. So we push up, lift one leg, pull it down into the heel. Back to center high plank, pull it down into the heel. Start again. If you want to bring your knees down, you modify, that's fine. Strong trunk. Big breathing here. One more. Good. Knees down. We're going to come down to our side. And just focus on some leg work right now. All the way down. Hands behind our head here. Hand out in front for balance. So this is also a two-part exercise. It's a combined front leg sweep with a side leg lift. So it looks like this. I'm going to bring my top leg forward, bring it back, lift it up, pull it down. Okay, hip is pressed down into the mat, abdominals are pulled in for stabilized back, and everything is very controlled. Leg is nice and strong. Great hip mobility exercise, hip strengthening. One more. All right, come all the way down, arm extended, head down. Arm comes all the way over the top. I'm going to sweep my arm over the top as I come up onto my elbow. So I'm lifting my trunk. So it's a side trunk lift, resting on my elbow at the top, extend all the way down, bring my arm all the way down to start. Here we go, sweep over and lift. We're pressing that hip down, right? And pulling our trunk up. Exhale up. And down. And up. And down. Last one. Finish at the top. And up. Good. All right, turn to the other side. We're going to go right into that leg work. Hand behind your head. Hand out in front. Starting with our sweep. And then our lift. Positive energy. Feeling really good about the work I'm doing. Hope you do too. Looking forward to the second time through rather than dreading it, right? Just looking forward to it. Good. All right, arm all the way down and side trunk lift up and down and up and down. One more time. Finish at the top. And up. Good. And come over to a seated position and go ahead and knee hug. All right, so we are going to start again. Like I said before, mostly the same. Might change up a couple of exercises, just modify them, but typically the same, but except that we are going to link some exercises together. So we're trying to focus this time through on a little more stamina or endurance, okay? So seeing if we can continuously move without resting. So that's why we link some exercises together, okay? It also helps create some flow to the routine. So we're going to do that this time through. So some exercises will be isolated and then some will be linked. So we're going to go right into that single leg, into that slow leg extension. that first exercise, and we will link it with our double leg. But with the double leg this time, we're going to do a traditional double leg stretch. So that is with the added bonus arm sweep around to the side, okay? So go ahead and come on down, knees in. We're going to pull one knee in. Remember, leg extension, pull the other leg in. Slow it down, scooping, breathing. Gentle pull on that knee for that added bonus stretch. Last one here. Both knees in, arms back, sweep around, pull it in. Double leg. Last one. And rest. Head and feet. Good. Okay. Elbows bent. Feet close together. Bridge split at the top. Here we go. Up. Split. In. And down. Up. Split. In and down. Controlled move. Controlled breathing. In, up, out, in, and down. Good. Okay, so we have that crisscross exercise where we're reaching across, right? So we'll just isolate this exercise all by itself. Hands are behind the neck. We're going to bring one knee in, reach across, and down. Other side, and down. And rest. All right, so next we have single straight. We're going to do our traditional single straight this time through, and then we're going to go right into our double straight. So we're linking the two together. If you want to modify the double straight, you can. Otherwise, you're going straight into that traditional double straight. Okay, I'll let you know when. Both legs all the way up. Head and shoulders up. Single straight, gentle pull on the back of the leg, staying scooped. Legs all the way up, hands behind your neck, double straight. Exhale down, exhale up, inhale at the top. Last one. Good. Feet down, head down, arms back. Slight bend of the knees, roll up whole with an arm sweep. See if we can come up a little bit higher. And down. Remember to come down slowly. We have one more. Good. All right, roll to your side. Push yourselves up. We have roll downs with that hand pull, right? The arm pull in. So we're going to go ahead and begin with our arms all the way up. And we're collapsing. We're going to lean back, pull our hands in, extend our arms, lift up and down. And up. And down. And up. One more. And down. And up. Good. Rowing exercise. Legs are together and extended. Here we go. Back and forward, over the top. Exhale through the entire move. Inhale down the line. Exhale back. Inhale. One more. Good. All right, sitting up tall for spine twist. Remember, continue with the positive energy. Let's go arms extended this time. Sitting up tall, strong posture, and twist. Back to center, and twist. See if you can open up a little bit more. And one more. Good. All right, back to center. Stomach massage, singles. Balance position, in and out, and in and out, in, out. All right, legs down and legs split for spine stretch. Here we go. Big breathing here. Big, powerful, positive breathing here. One more. Good. All right, go ahead and bring your legs together. We're gonna go ahead and bend these knees slightly. Come on back onto our elbows. So we have a straight leg lift, correct? So actually we're going to switch the legs, so we're alternating the legs. So go ahead and extend them just slightly, slight bend of the knees. We're still lifting the abdomen up here, correct? And I'm just going to alternate up and down and up and down. Again, controlling the pace, controlling the move. One more on each leg. Good. All right, we're going to lean forward, knee hug here before we turn over. All right, so like I said before, The first time through the trunk lift, we were coming up onto our elbows. So this time we're just lifting. So it's like a half Superman. So the legs stay down. So go ahead and turn over onto your tummies. So again, pressing the pelvis down into the mat when we do this is important. So arms are extended and slightly bent, and then I'm just lifting from here. And down. And up. It's not a big lift, and down. Not a huge lift. We're just lifting enough off the mat where our back starts to work. You can feel this, right? Good. One more. Good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and repeat the same double leg lift with the curl at the top. So again, we're lifting, flexing the feet, curling in, extending, pointing the toes, and lowering. We have up, in, out, and down. Up, in, out, and down. One more time. Up, in, out, and down. Good. Hands at the sides of your chest. Modified push-up, and then into low back stretch. So pulling back. Here we go. Up, back, and down. All the way down. Push up and back, all the way down. One more, and we're going to finish at the top for our kneeling hip thrusts, combined with our kneeling mermaid. Remember, arms all the way up when we pull the hips back. So up, back, sweep, sweep, up, back. Remember, trunk is nice and strong. Abdominals are pulled in. Back is stable. Consistent breathing. It's our last one. We'll go into our push-up leg pull down. Either modified push-up or traditional, it's up to you. Really try to sink into the heel as you pull back, pull down. And then with knees down, come all the way down to your side for some leg work. Hand propped behind your neck. All right, let's do some sweeping and some lifting. Again, control. One more. Good. Arm down, arm over, arm sweep, trunk lift here, up, onto your elbow, and down. Remember what I said, nice positive finish to this routine. So we want to finish strong in our mind and in our body. Last one, finish at the top. And switch. So that just simply means we want to do our best, right? However we're feeling, being aware of that. Leg work. Sweep. And lift. One more. All right, side trunk lift. Good. One more and then we'll finish at the top and we'll close out with some arm exercises all the way up. Seated accordion. Hands over knees. Pull it back. Pull it up. All right, legs extended. Sitting up tall for arm circles. Here we go. Creating energy, resistance in our arms. Posture is strong. And reverse. All right, bring your arms out in front of you. We're going to do what are called slices. So I'm going to pull my forearms in, keeping my elbows tall, and slice forward. So pull in and extend. Trunk still should be tall, pulling those abdominals in. One more. Good. All right. Go ahead and pitch forward or hinge forward for a stretch. Release your back. One arm across your legs diagonally. Other arm. Each time you exhale, you're seeing if you can just sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. Good. Sitting up, let's go ahead and cross one leg over. I'm going to pull this knee in again every time I exhale. See if I can sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. Let's cross the other leg and then pull and breathe. All right, we are done, you guys. So nice job today. Be proud of the work that you've done. Hopefully you felt a little bit different, positively different, with the focus being on positive energy, and see if we can carry that through tomorrow's session and the next session. So good job, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.